The guilty verdict for George Floyd's murder is a victory, an example of the system working, but it's merely a small step in a long journey, one in which all of us must play a part. In the days before, during, and since the trial, many others have suffered at the hands of gun and police violence. As we've done in the past, we offer our condolences to all those affected, and another moment of silence for the victims before we get the conversation started. Gosh, we're gonna talk some more Disney. Okay, enough with the bad. What? What was that look? You've heard my fucking Disney impressions before.
The Donald Duck, though.
That's Donald Duck. I'm pretty sure he's cussing you out now.
I don't think he's rapping.
It could be both.
Gosh, I'm gonna drop a beat.
Love this.
Okay, anyway, I'm Maddie. He is...
Dylan.
She is...
Lexi.
The namesake for this show, which is called LexiCon, or Conversation with Lexi, in case anybody's wondering where that title came from.
I say we name it to GabaCon.
Can I kick him?
I'm fine with it. I'll allow it. Anyway, this is part 2 of our deep dive into Disney Channel programming. We did a 2-part episode on Nickelodeon programming a couple weeks ago.
Yeah.
And we're thinking about doing a Cartoon Network episode
Yeah.
in the future. Maybe even some Saturday morning cartoon episodes from my childhood. But this week it's more Diz. And we are still in prior programming, right?
Former programming, yes.
Programming. We're getting into acquired programming, I believe.
Yes.
All right, well, let's dive into it.
Alright, so starting off, because it's of course categorized again, so starting off in animated series. This is annoying because this is like syndicated stuff, so there's multiple years. So I'm not even going to give years for some of this
Syndicated stuff. This is Disney Channel.
Yeah.
But if it's on Disney Channel, I mean, it may have been syndicated, but on Disney Channel it's not being syndicated.
Yeah, look, I don't fully understand this list.
Yeah, the list you have is very weird.
Well, not like I understand it. It's just it gives a lot of dates, but doesn't give specific information for those dates, you know? So I don't know what dates I'm supposed to give y'all.
That's fine.
So I was just trying to explain that I'm not giving dates for some of this stuff unless it's simple to read. So anyway, starting it off, 101 Dalmatians, the series.
Out of series.
Apparently.
I have no idea what that's about.
I don't know for sure either. I've never even technically
I'm
seen
kidding,
the movie.
of course. Obviously, it's a spin-off from...
Well, yeah.
Obviously, it's a spin-off from the movie.
But, like,
101
what
Dalmatians.
exactly is it about?
And the part of the movie is she wants to turn the dogs into a coat or something.
Yeah, something like that. Y'all
But
looking
why do you
forward
need
to
101
Cruella?
dogs for a coat?
Is anybody at this recording setup looking forward to Cruella?
Pretty sure you only need like 10 at most.
That's the live-action version
Not
of the movie.
specifically.
Pretty sure that's all you need, like 10 at most.
I don't know. I don't think about turning dogs to coats. After that, it's Adventure of the Gummy Bears.
Gummy bears.
Nah.
Bouncing here and there and everywhere. I don't know if that... I think that's it, right?
I don't know. I
I mean, that was on... That was like on the Disney afternoon block or whatever for a while, so I'm pretty sure that's it. I used to watch that on... Speaking of Saturday mornings, I used to watch that on Saturday mornings, I'm relatively sure.
Nice.
It was a solid show.
Nice. Well, after that, it's
Aladdin.
Aladdin.
Again,
Aladdin
no clue.
series?
And no clue at all. I don't know. It's just titled Aladdin.
Never saw that movie.
It's
Me
the
neither.
movie.
I know a girl I had a big crush on in 8th grade. Was really into that movie.
Nice.
Dude, what's for Aladdin?
No.
So, no. Oh, anyway, moving on. How exactly is this pronounced? Because, like, I know I could try to pronounce it the
I
way
would go
it looks.
Anatole.
Why
That's
do you
where I was
never
gonna
come
go,
to
but
me
I
for
wasn't
sure.
pronouncements?
Well, however that's pronounced.
Pronunciation?
Yeah, that's what I mean.
That is why. So you answered your own question.
Hey, that's grammar, not pronunciation.
You answered your own question.
That's grammar, not
After
pronunciation.
that, we got Babar the Little Elephant.
I have no idea about
Everybody
Babar.
remembers. Yeah.
I don't know that I watched this particular version, but I definitely watched Babar cartoons.
Yeah.
And if I'm mispronouncing it, I apologize.
Pretty sure it's Babar.
I like Babar.
Nice.
Baba,
That's the sound of a heartbeat.
baba, 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 baba.
After that, Bonkers.
No idea this.
Me neither. Brace Face.
No idea this.
That sounds familiar, like, again, I've seen it in passing,
Mm-hmm.
but I don't specifically recall it.
Me neither. So after that, Buzz Lightyear of Star Command.
Obviously a spin-off from Cars.
Yeah.
Totally.
Oh, I thought it was a spin-off of Finding Nemo.
Yep. Yeah, at least we stayed Pixar.
I'm Pixar Day.
What?
You don't know Pixar Day? That all Pixar movies are connected?
Oh, yeah. We all know they are.
So that's a spin-off of all of them, actually.
Probably. After that, Care Bears!
Care Bears bouncing here and there and it. I love the Care Bears. I don't know how much I watched the cartoon. I watched like their first 2 or 3 movies. And I don't remember how many of the plushies. I had like the actual action figure Care Bears.
I kind of remember.
I like those.
All I know is Care Bears like lame My Little Pony.
My Little Pony is lame Care Bears.
Think about it.
The first just 80s.
It's animals with symbols on them.
Which predates the other?
I have no idea, but they're both 80s cartoons.
They're both animals with symbols on them.
I like the My Little Pony figures too, though, to be honest with you. When I was a kid.
Has Care Bears had a crossover with D&D? I don't think so.
I mean, probably. I'm sure somebody's done a Care Bear campaign.
Find me an official one.
Forget Bugbears, we got Care Bears.
Because there's an official My Little Pony crossover with D&D.
Nice.
It's just some figures, but...
Yeah. Still cool, though.
Yeah.
No, I love the Care Bears. I used to have so many plushies of them.
And of course, they expanded into the Care Bears cousins or whatever. Where you had like an elephant and a
had those
monkey
too.
That was in like the
bunch of
second or
those.
third
How the
movie.
frick is a bear cousin to an elephant animal?
We don't question this. I think they made an appearance in the most recent version of Care Bears as well, though. I'm pretty sure they actually crashed a ship into Tinderheart's house. That was fun. But,
Drunk Care Bear cousins.
right. But they also did a Sims collaboration. And so in one of the mobile Sims games, there's Care Bear figures, and yes, I own
mobile
them.
Sims games.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Also known as literally the worst ones.
Somebody's in a shitty mood tonight.
They're not necessarily the worst ones, they're different.
Literally the worst ones.
Free play is better than fur. So continuing on.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Have you played the mobile versions of both of them? Free play is better than the mobile Sims fur.
Oh, mobile Sims.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you meant Sims for in general.
No. I'll take PC Sims fur over free play.
Yeah.
So anyway, continuing on, the next show is the Charlie Brown and Snoopy show. I almost read that wrong.
Stuff.
I think I only know the movies.
Yeah, same.
Oh, here you go, Dad. Chip and Dale Rescue Rangers.
Chip and Dale Rescue Rangers.
Chip and Dale when there's danger.
Quiet programming.
I love. Because it's not original to Disney Channel. It's a Disney property, but I think it originally aired on. I think it was in syndication originally. It could have been a Saturday morning cartoon.
Huh.
Love Chip and Dale Rescue Rangers. Love the song. Love the characters. I'm not ashamed to admit I had a crush on the Mouse Girl.
Okay.
Gadget. And the video game spinoff is awesome. One of my favorite NES games.
Nice. I didn't know nothing about Chip and Dale Rescue Rangers.
I feel
It's about
like
Chip and Dale.
Parent then.
Only Chip and Dale I know is the one from Mickey Mouse Clubhouse.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know it's dumb,
Yeah, that's
but but then I assume that little bit.
It's dumb but more badass.
Exactly.
That's
I just know
technically I
the
haven't
silly
seen the
little
series.
chipmunks
I played the
from-
game, but I assume that's
From a
pretty much what it
preschool
is.
show.
I'm assuming it's pretty much a Chip and Dale but more badass.
Yeah. I feel as though the characters probably do vary some between the different shows. After that, here's a show that I think we all know, and that I remember enjoying, as well as you. Curious George!
Curious George!
Forever watching Curious George, to be honest with you. Maybe a little bit.
Curious George is awesome.
Yeah, is this the newer one?
I don't know. No, I don't think so, because the years given to me are 89 through 98.
I'm pretty sure Dylan and I watched like a newer one when he was younger together a little bit, but I was never a big Curious George guy. I wasn't even really into the books.
I enjoyed. I wouldn't say it's something
Nothing against it. It's
spectacular. I just remember enjoying
just not
it.
one that really crossed my path.
I know
too
there's been some memes about the man in the yellow hat, and I'm sitting here like, I never really thought about him like that, but I'm okay with this.
That way it doesn't name the man in the yellow hat.
Yes. He has no...
That reminds me of other mysterious things.
Like everything from that time period. Like if you were an adult, you were not allowed a name. You just existed, damn it.
Like in Charlie Brown and Peanuts and stuff.
Yeah, and in some of the other cartoons that we might talk about in a later episode. So after that, Darkwing Duck.
I never watched Darkwing Duck, but he's pretty cool.
Me neither.
Yeah, I didn't watch it much. It was in that same group as the original DuckTales, Chip Rescue Rangers, Tailspin, but I don't really remember watching it much. The game's pretty solid.
Lots of games.
Yeah,
It's
there's
Mega
DuckTales, Chip Rescue Rangers, Tailspin, Darkwing Duck. Literally all those are Capcom games. In fact, we've got them in the Capcom Disney Afternoon Collection
Yeah.
for PlayStation.
Nice. After that, we have Donald Duck Presents.
I may have watched it. It's probably just like Donald Duck cartoons or something.
Donald Duck
Probably.
presenting things.
And then Donald's Crack Attack.
No, yeah, that's...
Me neither.
Could be the same thing.
Could be a lot of things. And then Disney's Doug. Anything?
Disney's Doug?
Yep, that's what it's
It's
called.
probably Doug from Nickelodeon.
Dude.
Because it went from Nickelodeon to like Saturday mornings on ABC, and somewhere along the line Disney acquired ABC, so that's probably when it became Disney's Doug.
Facts. And then DuckTales from the 80s.
DuckTales.
90s. So there's like 10 different years here.
DuckTales.
Whenever DuckTales is from, there you go. It's your DuckTales.
Yeah, I love the original DuckTales.
Yeah.
I loved Gizmo Duck, even though I hear he's not from the comics, and some of the comics fans are like, "Fuck Gizmo Duck," but I like
comics?
Gizmo Duck a lot. Yeah,
Why wouldn't there
Scrooge
be
McDuck
comics?
comics.
Let's be honest. And then Filma. Anything?
No.
Okay.
I don't think so. Anyway.
Okay. Well, then after that, Fraggle Rock, the animated series.
Yeah, I don't know much about Fraggle Rock.
Yeah, I watched it a little, but I like the actual Muppet Fraggle Rock better.
I have no opinions on Fraggle Rock. Gargoyles.
I don't know anything about Gargoyles.
Neither.
Yeah, I know of it. I hear it's a really good series,
Mm-hmm.
but it's not something I ever actually watched.
Nice. Good Morning Mickey.
Something about Mickey Mouse.
I assume so. Goof Troop.
Something about Goofy.
Right.
Oh yeah, Goof Troop. I think that might be. Doesn't that focus more on his son?
Oh.
I may be wrong. It's either Goofy or his
Isn't there
son
like a
or
movie or
both.
something about his son?
Yeah. I didn't watch a
The
lot of
Goofy
that stuff.
movie?
I like
Yeah,
the older
something like
Goofy
that.
cartoons where he'd be doing like a sport or something and be the narrator and here's the heroics, not heroic, but here's the downhill skier preparing to do his thing, and he'd do it and mess up and he'd get the that's my Goofy.
Nice. With that, we have Hercules, the animated series.
It has says I haven't seen the movie.
Me neither. Have you ever seen the movie?
No, I haven't. My main experience with it is watching Dylan play Kingdom Hearts.
I would just like to say
my
that-
main experience is playing
That-
Kingdom Hearts.
There's a slim chance that that's one of the movies we have on tape, or had on tape. I have, like, vague memory of the case.
Okay, moving on.
House of Mouse?
Probably something like Mickey Mouse again.
Probably.
Yeah.
The
Like a variety, not a variety, but maybe something that showed like a bunch of little Mickey cartoons.
the Ink and Paint Club. No,
Something about Ink and Paint.
Jungle Cubs. Katie and Irby. I'm just gonna start listing until something clicks. Because I don't not even recognizing some of this. The Legend of Tarzan.
It had a series.
I guess. Have we seen the movie? We've seen the movie, haven't we?
Maybe.
Vague
I don't
memory.
remember.
I have vague memory.
I don't remember seeing the movie. I don't remember Kingdom Hearts.
Facts. The Little Mermaid.
It had a series.
That actually doesn't shock me. It's also had like 3 movies.
Oh,
At
yeah.
least. And it's getting a live action one. Lloyd in
Okay.
Space.
Who the fuck is Lloyd and why is he in space?
Sounds familiar again, but I can't really offer you much on it.
It's like ABC, Toon Disney. I'm giving years around when I was tiny. Lunchbox.
No.
I'm not entirely sure how to pronounce this. Something about
I'm right here. I'm literally right here.
Something.
Marsupilami.
Marsupilami, yeah.
Something like that.
Probably a super marsupial.
Better be. Mickey's Mouse Tracks.
Probably something to do with Mickey Mouse.
I would hope so.
Maybe musical stuff again, because it's tracks.
Possibly. Mickey Mouse Looks.
Probably something to do with Mickey Mouse.
Does he though?
Mickey Mouse, yeah. Mickey Mouse gets it's dirty jobs, but with Mickey Mouse.
I'm Mickey Mouse.
Here's the original host before Micro.
Of course.
It's like, fuck this shit, I'm out of here, get somebody else.
It's the show that they don't talk about too much. Mickey Mouse had to be given a timeout afterwards with Disney, you know.
Mickey Mouse is Disney.
Facts. Mighty Ducks. I think we're familiar with that one.
The movie, yeah, about the hockey team. that became a real team.
That has a
There's an actual
series
NHL team
thing.
now, the Anaheim Mighty Ducks. Not just now, they've been around for a long time.
But there's also like a series thing or something on Disney Plus now. Masterpiece Theater.
I'm sure it has something to do with Mickey Mouse.
Same. Music Box. Very, very compelling title there. My Little Ponytails.
I know nothing about that, honestly.
It's about somebody hunting down Milo ponies and cutting off their tails for trophies. No.
This was the Dark Disney era. They don't talk about it much.
My Little Pony.
No, I think it was before then. Looking at the years, I have to assume it's probably Gen 2. At best, Gen 3, but probably Gen 2. The New Adventures of Winnie the Pooh. I think we all understand that.
Oh, bother.
New Kids on the Block.
What?
I don't know. It says New Kids on the Block.
Oh, the infamous 80s boy band had a Disney show. I have a couple of their CDs, I'm not gonna lie, and I got into peace sign necklaces because of them, but I did not know they had a Disney Channel series.
This is the information I have at DIC Enterprises, ABC, in 1991 to 93.
Yeah, that's the right era.
But he's the best one from 2012 to 2016, and nobody can freaking argue this with me. The Octonauts.
Yeah, Octonauts.
The best damn things Disney has. Or
I
has.
don't even realize that was Disney.
I don't know.
I mean, I guess I should have realized when it didn't show up on the Nick episode.
It's Disney Junior.
It's a stud. It's one of the best things.
Look.
It's fine.
It's one of the best in my opinion.
It's fine.
Here's one. 90s. Paddington Bear, so not the current one. Obviously.
Right.
Pat the Dog. Anybody? No. Okay.
Pat the
You
dog?
asking me to pat the dog?
Yup, Pat the Dog. Oh fuck! I was a dog in D&D the other night.
That is too.
Oh gosh. Speaking
D&D is fun.
D&D from early on. Pepper Ann.
I think we watched Pepper Ann. That sounds familiar.
Doesn't sound familiar to me.
Really?
Really?
It would have been you.
It
that
does
I
say
watched it with.
2001, 2002. I recognize one right after it that I know you know.
I definitely recognize Pepper Ann. We definitely watched it.
Okay. Well, the one right after it, I know you know this version, and I'm pretty sure I know a newer version. Pound Puppies.
Yeah, I don't remember a show so much. I remember the actual just
Toys.
stuffed toys.
Uh-huh.
If there was a show, I don't think I really watched it.
I don't know.
I did have one or two.
For sure. I just know there was a channel that we had on demand for a while that I really liked another show on.
That reminds me.
And Pound Puppies
Pound Puppy
came
was supposed
on
to
it.
play a role in one of my movie scripts. I'll have to write that back in. Thanks for
Do
reminding
that.
me of it.
They had some like newer toys or something, a re-release of toys, something like that, some years ago. After that, Crack Pack,
Something to do with ducks.
probably. The Raccoons,
Something to do with raccoons.
I would hope so. Raw Tunage,
That tune is as well.
facts. Recess,
Recess is not one I watch much. I know it's a pretty big touchstone for a lot of 90s kids. So I was probably a little old for it.
yeah.
So I don't really have much to offer. I remember that being a Saturday morning cartoon too.
I was a
though,
bit
on
young for
ABC.
it, I think.
Probably ABC anyway.
It does say ABC. Rupert.
I don't recognize that.
Alright, Sabrina, the animated series.
I was still something to do with Sabrina the Teenage Witch.
Probably. And that just makes me realize that
That's the only
Sabrina has
Sabrina I
had
know.
multiple series.
That's the only Sabrina I know.
Yeah. Sabrina's Secret Life.
Now there's a completely different Sabrina.
It's probably the same one. I know there was an animated version that you and I watched on that channel I was just talking about. I know there was an older live action one. I know more recently they did a live action one, but it got canceled before it could do its crossover with Riverdale, so I'm kind of mad.
Why would Riverdale and Sabrina
It's
the
the same
Teenage
universe.
Witch have a cross?
They make reference to each
This
other's
makes no
towns all the
sense.
time. They're from the same comic thing.
This makes no sense.
They're both from the Archie.
This makes
Universe.
no sense.
It makes
Yeah,
all
like
the sense.
Sonic had some Archie comics. That means
So I'm
Sonic
sure
is in
Sonic's
Riverdale.
gonna make appearances. Yup.
Sonic's in Riverdale.
No, they're too busy
I'd
Sonic's too busy making his movies.
To be honest, I'd actually watch Riverdale. Sonic was in it.
I know there's some Archie stuff shown in the Sabrina show.
This would make a Sonic comic series. The close things like Sonic X.
Nice.
Sonic X is pretty good.
I saw something about Knuckles being in the next movie.
Okay.
Yeah. So continuing on, Shaun the Sheep.
I know Sean.
I was gonna say everybody remembers Shaun the Sheep.
I don't.
He's out.
Everyone remembers Shaun of the Sheep, even if they think they don't.
Right. I bet if we pulled up a picture, he'd recognize.
Even if they've never heard of Shaun of the Sheep,
it was a movie.
they know of it.
What was?
Shaun the Sheep.
Oh yeah. It was a movie, but I think at some point they were doing like little shorts or something in between
That looks like,
shows.
is that from the same dude who did Wallace and Gromit?
I don't
That's
know.
kind of what it looks
I just
like.
know Shaun the Sheep.
Anyway.
Oh gosh. The Snookums and Meat Funny Cartoon Show.
I have no idea what that is.
Okay. Spot the Dog. That
I'm
sounds...
You're either
No idea.
looking for a dog or it's a dog named Spot.
I assume
Or
that's
you're
second one.
painting a dog.
Or it's both. They're looking for a dog named Spot.
Very possible. Tailspin.
I
Mentioned
referenced
Yes.
earlier, yeah. It's another one of those from that era with Chip and Dale's Rescue Rangers and DuckTales.
Yeah, I mean, this
I'm
stuff...
pretty sure it wasn't Baloo from The Jungle Book? Wasn't he the pilot of that?
I have no idea.
I don't know. I haven't watched the
Pretty sure.
Jungle Book.
Tailspin I didn't
Okay.
watch as much as the others, but I did watch it.
I should have pointed this out earlier, but these years don't go in order for some
Yeah,
reason.
not at
I don't
all.
know why. So
yeah, I
just
kind of figured that
note
at this
that.
point.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's Baloo, King Louie, and Shere Khan from The Jungle Book running a little shuttle
Why the
service with a plane.
frick did they get an airplane?
Nice. Who knows? Next up, Teacher's Pet.
All that Jungle Book royalties.
Now, surprisingly, that's about hamster.
I bet it is.
Teacher's Pet, that sounds familiar to be honest with you.
There's going to be a show about hamsters coming up.
Hamtaro.
Yeah,
No.
I see. It's like way down the.
Yeah, it's the last one on the list, and we've got like 10 more to go through, so let's go. Timo Supremo.
No idea what that is.
No,
That sounds familiar.
it does, but I got nothing much for it. Yes?
How do I pronounce the one dude from Lion King's name? It's literally-
Timon and Pumbaa.
Okay. I couldn't remember if it was
Yeah.
Timon.
The R2,
I knew Pumbaa.
Wow.
The R2D2 and C3PO of The Lion King.
Yes.
Wow.
Yeah, you can.
Wow. I'm
Look.
honestly, I'm not sure if I've seen the full Lion King ones.
Look,
and
here's
I
the
know.
thing. I've seen Lion King. I've seen the spin-off animated series thing that they did with Simba's son or daughter or whatever they
Son.
were. I've probably seen a lot of other things. I very much know Hakuna Matata. However, it's not one of the animated series.
Never seen the
I was
movie.
saying,
Never will
except for
see
the
the
one
movie.
scene you didn't want to see.
Didn't watch the spin-off series or the spin-off movies.
So, and to be fair, I will still complain about the not live action movie. I'm still mad at
It's
that.
not live action.
It's not. It's fucking CGI. Everything in it is CGI. It's just CGI animation.
Disney is literally to be making the movies for profit.
I mean, it's working though. I'd do it too.
I mean, you literally watched some of them.
Exactly.
I think
So
so.
continue. Wait, have I?
Yeah, wasn't it like Beauty and the Beast?
Oh yeah, I actually saw that one in theater.
Yeah.
Great
You
one. Loved
paid
it.
to see that. You
I
paid
didn't pay
to see.
it was a birthday gift.
You.
But I
you went to
regularly
this.
rewatch it.
You went to this to see a movie that you could probably just see on Disney Plus.
Actually, no, that just came to Disney Plus some months ago. At the time
But
of
I
its
mean, you could
release-
have watched that with no freaking Beauty and the Beast.
Okay, well, more things. First of all, at the time of that release, Disney Plus wasn't a thing.
Or you could have.
And second of all, yes, I could have watched the animated version because I'm pretty sure I didn't see the animated version until after I'd seen the live action version.
They were the same thing. The one's live action.
Oh, actually, no, there were changes made.
Yeah.
And either way, I still love Beauty and the Beast. So continuing on, The Weekenders.
Something about weekends.
Yeah, sounds familiar, but oh no, they're coming for us.
Yep, shit.
All because I don't remember the Weekenders.
Probably. Oh, because I couldn't pronounce Timon's name. Next show, oh, Rich, or WITCH.
That's probably this is about Sabrina the Teenage Witch.
Probably. Will Crack Crack.
Now there's Will Cracking.
Uh-huh. The Wind and the Willows.
That got a Disney series?
Yeah,
I
I
guess.
know what that is.
Interesting. I remember one in the Willows, but wait, is that the Dark Bunny movie?
I have no idea.
No, that's Watership Down. What is Wind in the Willows?
I have no idea, but now I'm scared
Wind,
because
Wind,
I don't
in the,
trust
Wind in the
old
Willows
Disney.
was a book, and then it was a movie. Is that the Mouse movie?
I have no idea.
No, okay, apparently I'm getting it mixed up. I've definitely seen Wind in the Willows, the movie.
I've never seen
Wait,
it.
what's
that's
the
for
Mouse
sure.
movie then? Watership Down is the Dark Bunny movie. Oh, The Secret of Nim. That's the mouse movie where the mice have sentience and there's like a sword fight at the end with the lady mouse and the villain mouse.
What in the nutcracker is this?
Kids' movies from when I was a kid.
Well...
I'm saying animals.
Well, y'all search Wind in the Willows. The next one is the
No,
Wuzzles.
I'm familiar with the title, but looking at it, I don't even remember. Like, oh yeah, I remember watching that, but I remember that name from my childhood. Did you say
Nice.
the Wuzzles?
Yes.
I got nothing.
Me
Is
neither.
that the Winnie the Pooh spinoff?
I don't know.
No, or is that Heffalumps?
Yeah, it's about some animals.
It's the Care Bears cousins.
Wait, what?
Look, it looks like the Care Bears cousins.
I've seen pictures. No, I've seen pictures. That day I was looking up 80s cartoons on my computer, and you came into the room and were telling me about some of them. That was a picture of those.
Now that I look at this, I'm pretty sure I watched this as a kid.
It does look like knockoff Care Bear cousins, though.
No, I think I did watch this maybe as a kid because it goes back to like '85.
Yeah.
Might have been a Saturday morning cartoon or a syndicated cartoon.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure I watched this a bit. Not enough to be like, I remember these guys and I could tell you all about it, but
Nice.
yeah, I did.
Yeah, it's on the Wind of the Willows on doing Mr. Toad.
Nice. Well, we have one.
Mr. Toad's Wild Ride.
Oh.
We have one more on the list of animated series. This one I'm going to go ahead and say that I don't think I watched all of it, though I have some memory of it. I remember there being a movie, and I didn't like the movie because my favorite character was a villain. But, you know, knowing where I stand in other films nowadays,
my favorite character's
that's
even in
just,
it.
I don't know, but I'm just saying, looking at some of my favorite characters from other
Will you
films,
get to the title?
I'm not shocked that my favorite was a villain. The Zuzus.
This is
I don't
a...
recall Zuzu.
Zuzu Pets.
Oh, okay, yeah. I remember y'all having the toys. That's it.
Yeah, what,
That was like
what
a
were the
movie
ones
and
that
a
I liked?
series.
What are they called?
The Kung Zu.
Yeah, Kung Zu.
Yeah, I don't think they were in it at all because this was specifically Zuzu.
Yeah,
But
I love the game, the Kung Zu. Game.
But see, the thing is with Zuzu Pets, most of them are hamsters, of course. But there was one that I really liked. It was one that I had that was actually a skunk.
Oh, of course, the one that isn't a hamster, the villain.
Right? But yeah,
Yeah.
in the movie, he was the villain, and I was so mad about it. But like I say, you know, if you look at some of the Marvel movies and Harry Potter and other things, it's not shocking that I liked the villain. So continuing on into sitcom and comedy drama series.
Oh God, there's more.
Oh yeah, there's so much more. So starting
If
with,
you don't want to be here, you can just get out.
that's
We
fact.
can handle this without you.
That's fact. So continuing on, starting with The Adventures of Ozzie and Harriet.
No, dude, that is...
That was a fucking like 50s sitcom. It was like one of the original sitcoms.
Those are an 83 to 84. Nice.
That's 91st, sir.
That's when it aired on Disney Channel. I mean, that could have been a reboot of it.
I have no idea. After that, The Babysitter's
I think
Club.
Disney Plus went up.
It went up like $1.
God damn it.
You
I was
see
not
that?
informed. Well, I see it on my bank account now.
I was saying... I think I actually got a notification one day when I logged into
Now,
Disney
surprisingly, the Babysitters Club is actually a club of people who have accidentally sat on babies before.
Oh, I thought it was a club people used to beat babies.
What?
Like baby seals. They got
It's based off
We can't club
books.
baby seals anymore. We're gonna club babysitters.
It's based off books. I think I actually have one of the books. Never read the books, but Mom liked
I'm
them.
familiar with the title, but I never.
I'm pretty sure Mom liked them when she was younger. After that, Boy Meets World. We all know that one.
What's that?
We've talked about that one.
I have no idea what that is.
So continuing on. Brotherly Love.
I'm seeing one later on.
Dinosaurs. There could be a lot of things.
Is that the dinosaurs that was on ABC?
Ow.
It does
The
say
live action
ABC.
one? Yeah.
And it's
Probably.
definitely not animated. So I have some questions.
You might actually like that show. It had like a baby dinosaur in it.
Oh, is it that one show Mom's showing
Yes.
me? No, I don't like it.
Ouch.
I'm sorry, but that baby fuels my nightmares. So after that, the Edison twins.
I don't know about it.
I mean, to be fair though, that dinosaur show, it does give the vibes of other shows, like Fraggle Rock and Elf and those shows. But I think I don't like it more than I don't like Elf, to be honest.
Anyway, move
That's
on.
how much that dinosaur fuels my nightmares. Evermore, not the Taylor Swift album.
No, that does.
Okay. Growing Pains.
I mean, that's an 80s sitcom.
Okay.
some of the inspiration for the episodes of WandaVision.
Nice.
What's his name?
He's to die.
No, my mouth started bleeding again.
What's the blurred lines? Robin Thicke.
Yeah.
His dad was the dad on Growing Pains, and then DJ from Full House. Her brother Kirk was the oldest child on the show, and Leonardo DiCaprio started on it.
Damn.
He like in some of the later seasons he was like the young kid they brought in to spice the show up. They took him in or whatever. I think it was Growing Pains that Leo was on. He was on one of the sitcoms of that era.
Well, here's a show definitely not from that time period, etc. High School Musical, the series.
That's such a dumb series.
Is that an older one? Because didn't they do a reboot of it recently?
That's the show on Disney Plus.
Yeah, why are we talking Disney Plus?
I don't know.
I guess
it's on the list.
It's on Disney Channel too. I guess they do still have programming on Disney Channel. They have Disney Plus now.
I do just kind of forget that Disney's still a channel.
High School Musical, the musical.
It seemed like kind of a neat concept.
Yeah, it's a neat concept. I just do have some questions about it, especially with that title.
The first two High School Musical movies were perfectly serviceable Disney movies.
The
third one was just crap.
I'm sorry.
It made no sense.
It's funny. A lot of people have, of course, been going back and rewatching High School Musical movies.
Yeah.
And so a lot of people have been pointing out some stuff in the second one that's just kind of funny to see. Like, people have pointed out the stunt double that, what's her name? Vanessa
Hudgens.
Yeah, that she had in the second one, because it's, like, really obvious when she does the whole jumping in the pool thing. But then also, when they were up on the rocks doing something, what was his name, Chad?
Yeah.
He knocked it, he started, like, he hit the mic stand or something, and he managed to catch the mic stand, but when he caught it, the microphone fell off into the pool. And they all just kept going, like, nobody noticed or cared.
I like the second one better than the first one, personally, but they're
it was a good
perfectly
one.
serviceable. And
I
they both
really
have
like
some
them
really
both.
good songs in them.
Mm-hmm.
But all I know, the first one is something about getting a girl or something, and the second one has bad on it,
Facts.
making it superior.
Okay. Well, following this, we have Honey, I Shrunk the Kids, the TV show.
Bad says.
I'm not shocked.
Yeah, I remember that. I didn't watch it much.
Are the kids still shrunk?
Peter Scolari took over the Rick Moranis role in it. I watched it a bit.
Nice.
This is the kids are fine now.
I have no idea. Never seen either one that I can remember. Jump, Rattle, and Roll.
No, I got nothing.
The Kids of Degrassi Street.
No idea this.
I guess it's a spin-off of the Canadian show Degrassi High
That's what I would assume.
and Degrassi Junior High.
Didn't Nick do something involving that stuff at some point?
Drake did. Oh,
Yeah.
Nickelodeon.
Yeah,
Must have been a
Nickelodeon.
person named Nick.
Yeah, did Nick Jonas do
Well,
this?
Drake's got his own TV network by now, right?
Probably. It's the Drake channel. Oh,
Drake,
gosh.
Drake's TV channel.
This is Drake, and you're watching
Exactly.
Drake channel.
Oh,
Dun, 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 dun.
It would be an owl, right? Instead of a mouse head.
probably. Oh my gosh. I need that content now though. How do I get a hold of Drake to make this? Alright, following Life with Derek.
Fuck Derek.
I remember that.
I don't know who
Not
Derek
enough
is.
to talk
I don't
about
know
it.
either.
Okay, next one is Muppets Tonight.
Do I cover that with your thumb?
That was the
Yo,
that was
fair.
the I think that was the
I already
ABC.
saw that.
Bro,
He's talking.
I'm sorry.
Muppets Tonight.
I think that was the ABC reboot of the Muppet Show they did on
It is ABC.
ABC for a while. It was like a primetime sitcom. And
Nice.
it had like behind the scenes of the Muppet Show.
Uh-huh.
It was solid. It was solid Muppets.
Nice. So the next one, I have some questions because I know for a fact Nickelodeon did stuff with this.
I know it's great.
At least I was 90% sure that Nickelodeon did stuff with this.
I'm probably Disney the entire time.
My babysitter's a vampire.
Yes,
No, I remember it on the next site.
it's better than Twilight. Okay, it makes
Disagree with that.
look. It makes
It's just, it's
I'm
part
not
of.
insulting My Babysitter's Vampire, but I'm a Twilight fan.
it makes way more sense that they don't need sunglasses than that they sparkle.
No, that show definitely has its plot holes. That's for sure.
I have no idea.
But I also the movie, whatever it was, both of them. What if Nick did the movie and Disney got the rights for the show, and that's why I'm confused? Because like anytime I search for the Nick stuff, I never get the show. I only get the movie. But anyway. I was trying to say, with that show, it always takes me to that special era. And not necessarily the golden age of Disney, but kind of like a moment when I was watching a lot of like Disney original movies and stuff like that. And so it's good vibes. Following that, Naturally Sadie.
No idea what that is.
Me neither. And after that,
Sadie and-
The Neighbors.
Something about some neighbors.
I would hope it's about some neighbors.
I assume it's not a spin-off of the Tom Hanks, Corey Feldman 80s movie.
I'd assume it's not.
Oh wait, that was the
TV series of
Burbs,
Hello
not the
Neighbor.
Neighbors. Fuck. Never
I'd assume it's
leave that in
not.
Cut
just because
that
I
out.
appreciate the reference.
I'd assume
but
it's
damn,
not
I
a
was
TV
off.
series of Hello Neighbor.
Probably not. How would y'all pronounce this next one? I really don't want to miss it.
Sinbad show?
Okay.
Oh my god.
You had to ask how to pronounce the?
No! Yeah, that's the word I didn't know. I want you to double check, because
Well,
that's how
clearly you
it
have a problem with
looks.
Sinbad.
Look,
That's how it
Sinbad.
looks. But, you know,
It's a pretty famous name between the pirate and the comedian.
Look, obviously, I don't know all this.
Stop watching my videos.
I'm not watching, I was checking something.
You're totally watching.
It doesn't have the Nick tag on it, so wow, I'm concerned with myself now. But that also
on
wasn't
Netflix. That's on Netflix.
that was the series, not the movie. So we've lost Gabo to Netflix now.
Gotta make sure the TV volume is down.
No, don't put it on the TV. We're in the middle of recording. So after that show, we get Sister Sister. What show
Another
is that?
ABC sitcom. It's the
Okay.
Tia and Tamara Mowry show.
That's what I was thinking. Nice.
It was a solid enough family sitcom.
Yeah. Smart guy.
That's their brother's show. Taj Mowry.
Okay.
That's his show. Their little brother, yeah, we was playing like a super genius.
Okay.
Nice to know. And then last in this section, stuff. The Turklesons?
The Turklesons.
/ Almost Home?
Yeah.
The Turklesons.
Apparently that was an NBC sitcom.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have no idea what that
I'm
is.
sure I heard of it because I mean I kept up with all the sitcoms back then. I was a big TV viewer and I read the entertainment magazines, TV Guide, Entertainment Weekly, and so it probably crossed my path, but apparently it didn't stick with me that much.
Yeah. Okay, well after that we move into drama series. Starting with The Adventures of Rin Tin Tin.
That was
Like
about a
who went in
dog.
tennis.
Nice.
Pretty famous dog.
Nice. After that we get The Adventures of Sherlock Holmes.
Someone do Sherlock Holmes?
That's about a dog detective.
I
Pretty
bet it
famous
was.
Dog detective.
I bet it
No,
was.
that would be Sherlock Bones.
Oh my gosh. Yes, it would. And my question though is, would the dog be better than Robert Downey Jr. or Benedict Cumberbatch?
I
I
don't
don't
know.
know.
Okay, I've never.
The next Phoenix, the next Ace Attorney game is gonna have Sherlock Holmes.
Yeah, I saw.
Is that a female Sherlock Holmes?
Probably.
That's gotta be right.
No.
What? That's
Wow.
a missed opportunity.
Fact.
No, it's a pretty much Sherlock Holmes.
Okay. Have you ever seen it? Sherlock Holmes stuff?
No.
Okay, I've never like specifically watched, but
I haven't read the books, haven't seen the Robert Downey Jr. version, haven't seen the Benedict Cumberbatch version.
I think I've seen bits of the just bits of the Benedict Cumberbatch version. Because somebody else watched them. Well, right after that, we get The Adventures of Shirley Holmes.
I'm assuming that's a spin-off.
I assume that's a female Sherlock Holmes, pretty much.
Possibly.
No, it's
another
actually
dude.
still a male.
Just another dude.
It's actually just Sherlock Holmes again.
How do I... I'm sorry, I'm asking. It looks like Avon something.
Avon.
Avon Leah?
That's
Avonlea?
something like that.
Avonlea.
That makes a lot.
Avonlea.
That makes a lot of sense. I assume we don't know it though. So backstage,
Backstage.
Danger Bay. I almost said boy.
Not familiar with it.
Erie, Indiana.
I don't think that has anything to do with Indiana Jones.
Me neither.
Not familiar with it.
Okay, here's Boomer.
Okay, Boomer.
Just don't.
The Lodge.
No.
No idea.
Mako Mermaids. I'm pretty sure that's one I
Something
watched.
to do with something.
Again, I'm pretty sure that's something I've at least seen part of.
What?
Mako Mermaids. I think it's something I watched more recently, like on a streaming service.
Oh no, it's from 2016.
My friend Flicka?
Flicka.
Flicka?
Pretty sure it's about a horse.
I wasn't sure which way you'd
Okay.
pronounce that. Her shows are good, usually, though. There's one on Netflix I
You a
watched.
fan of Mr.
recently.
Ed?
What?
Is that you a fan of Mr. Ed?
Moving
The
on.
talking horse show from the 60s
I'm not familiar with. I'm sorry.
that I watched on Nick at Night all the time when I was a kid.
Nice. No, I watched like Lighting Free and Spirit and stuff like that. Both really good. Next one, Ocean Gull.
I've seen a million things like that.
Wait. Ready or Not.
Ready or not, here I come. You can't hide.
Okay.
You know, fitting considering
Sorry,
what we're doing.
some food juice for you.
Spellbinder.
Something to do with magic.
I would hope so.
Sounds
It's
neat.
not spelling.
You know, that could be it too.
Oh god, the spelling in a binder.
Swiss Family Robinson.
About the family that was shipwrecked. It's a movie.
Mm-hmm.
Family was like shipwrecked and they built like a jungle
Okay.
Nice.
habitat and lived on the island for so long. I'm sure it's just a series version of that. I liked Swiss Family Robinson a lot when I was a kid.
Never
Movie
seen it.
anyway.
Never seen it. Wolf Blood.
Wolf, question mark?
I would hope so. And then Zorro.
Is he the werewolves or furries?
That sounds familiar.
All werewolves
I-
furries?
Yeah, Zorro, the guy with the mask and the sword, the
So,
freedom fighter. Carved his into things. You're not familiar with Zorro?
I'm not familiar with a lot of things. Let's just lay that out right now.
The podcast.
If it's not very recent and Netflix, then no, I probably don't know it.
Kick off.
Or like Golden Age
Wait,
Disney.
it was not very recent
Good
Netflix.
question.
Guess who doesn't know about the Falcon West?
Nope, I'm gonna have to go rewatch
Or
it.
WandaVision.
Nope, gonna have to rewatch it all.
Or the entirety of the MCU.
Game shows! There's only one!
That's Teen Win, Lose or Draw. Which
Yes,
we already
it
saw
is.
Win, Lose or Draw earlier.
But now it's Teen Win, Lose or Draw. And then we get reality series. Again, only one. The Great Christmas Light Fight.
I don't even know.
I could take a guess.
I assume it was a competition for people beating each other up with Christmas lights.
Totally. No, I'm pretty sure
Maybe
it was the
not.
plot point of a couple Hallmark movies. A part of the plot. It's not the main plot. Everybody already knows
Wait, you
that.
told me the dimensions to Hallmark's plots?
No. Just sometimes you get a Christmas light battle, sometimes you don't.
Like that one movie we saw in the Nostalgia Critic review. The one with Danny DeVito and Ferris Bueller.
Danny DeVito?
Yeah.
Nice.
Danny DeVito's such a meme for some reason.
He is, and I'm pretty sure the majority of Gen Z would like to fuck him.
The fucking penguin.
Yeah. That's the
Ironically,
conclusion.
fuck him.
No, some of them are serious about it, I'm pretty sure.
Everything about Gen Z is ironic.
Facts. Gen Z,
We exist
it's ironic.
ironically.
Exactly. Continuing on, we're into variety programs. Starting with A Conversation with.
Conversation or something.
I would hope so. Adventures of the Old West.
Adventures in the Old West.
Amazing Animals.
They're not actually that amazing.
I would hope they are. Is it actual animals? Because if so, then they've all.
No, it's just some stuffed animals. I think they're still doing like a documentary. So
Are you
this is the
making notes
wild.
here, video, sir?
This is the wild tiger. Wow.
Make somebody make notes. Fairy tale theater.
Something about fairies.
Sounds. I'm going to assume it's fairy tales, actually.
What are the fairies spelled with?
It's spelled like fae. It's just another version of the word fae.
Fairies.
Kids Incorporated.
That
Some
sounds
like
familiar.
kids on a business.
I do not know.
Yeah, I remember that syndication. What category are we in right now?
Variety programs.
It might have been just like All That, Saturday Night Live, and Living Color type of thing,
Uh huh.
but I'm not sure. I definitely remember that name.
Nice.
It looks like maybe that's what it was.
Alright. Well, after that, we get the Mickey Mouse Club and the new Mickey Mouse Club.
Thought we mentioned those on previous episodes.
I feel
No,
as though
that's
it's-
different. Mickey Mouse Club.
Yeah,
thing.
I feel as though there's like 3 or 4 different versions of it.
It's all the same. Basically.
Exactly.
Just different eras of it.
Yeah, so after that, the Muppet Show. Which we previously mentioned, I'm pretty sure.
Kids Incorporated.
And after that, New Animal.
I love the Muppet Show though. I mean,
I was about to say.
I don't think of it as a Disney Channel series.
Me
Obviously,
neither.
I watched
I don't
it
think
as
Muppets
a kid.
is Disney.
But Muppet Show's great. It's on Disney Plus now too.
Nice.
One of the classic television shows. Certainly one of the classic puppet-based television shows.
Nice.
Musical numbers on there were really good too, like that one down in Georgia. And, Leo Sayers on there singing "When I Need You." Great series. Check it out if you haven't.
Okay.
Who hasn't at this point?
Who's your favorite Muppet? And when I ask this, I mean all Muppets, including Sesame Street and all that. So, of all the Muppets, who's your favorite?
I'm a Kermit guy.
Kermit.
I like Elmo.
I think mine is tied
of course,
between Kermit and
if you're
Elmo.
gonna include Sesame Street, I guess Oscar.
Well, yeah, if you're including Sesame Street, then I have to say Big Bird and Snuffleupagus.
I like Elmo.
I like the crustacean dude.
Station.
Not the little when they did okay, not Muppets Tonight, but they did a relaunch of the Muppet Show in like '97-ish.
Yeah.
And Kermit was more like a special guest on it.
Yeah.
And they had like a crustacean dude, but not the little guy. I know you've seen like the little shrimp dude.
Yeah, I've seen him.
This was a bigger Muppet, but he had like a mustache and he had like a Caribbean accent. He was pretty cool, but you don't see much of him.
I'm sorry.
But yeah, I'm an Oscar guy, but if we're talking strictly Muppet Show, I'm a Kermit guy.
Nice.
Although, you know, obviously I was a Gonzo fan at times too, but you know the saxophone player for the band, the blue guy? That was what I pictured God as when I was a kid.
God is a Muppet.
Probably true.
Wait. No, I mean, my favorites would have to be Big Bird and Snuffleupagus. But then Kermit and Elmo, those are very tied. No, can we just acknowledge how savage the Elmo of the last few years is?
La 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 la, Elmo's world. Hey, ho, Kermit! Get the fuck out of here, Kermit! This is my time.
Did Donald just pop in?
That was the noise of Elmo. Kermit apart.
Donald.
Like
No, I was as Donald to beat people.
Don was Elmo's hired assassin. You fuck with Elmo singing Donald will duck you.
Like Elmo made an appearance on a show, like one of the late night
Like
kind of
7
shows or
different
something.
shows.
Oh yeah, like 50 times. But in this specific one, somebody said what he deemed as a bad word, and he just got really pissed off about it. But then at some point, it was like, we're not going to talk about it because Elmo lives on Sesame Street, and that will never leave my mind now. It's what cures those dinosaur nightmares. And then we continue on to Ready, Steady, Go.
No idea if that's...
Ready, steady, ready.
Tall Tales and Legends. I think no? Okay.
Nothing.
Okay, well now we have some anthology series. The Wonderful World of Disney.
Yeah, that was like, I think that played movies.
Nice.
I think that came on ABC for a while, too.
All of these came on
Yeah.
ABC. The Magical World of Disney.
Same thing, I'm pretty sure.
Nice.
Could have been cartoons, but I think it was movies.
Nice.
Which could have been animated, of course.
Yeah. And then finally, Walt Disney Presents.
I'm assuming it's the same thing. I don't specifically recall that title, but...
Yeah. Alright, and then we get into live action preschool programming. Starting with Fraggle Rock.
Down to Fraggle Rock. Down to Fraggle Rock. Down to Fraggle Rock.
Fraggle
HBO
Rock.
series originally.
Yep.
You know, just as good as the Muppet Show. Not quite as, you know, counterculture-y as the Muppets could be, but I love Fraggle Rock. Absolutely love Fraggle Rock.
I know you've shown it to me. I don't have much memory of it, though. I think I remember, like, one character, and that's about it. After that, Groundling Mosh.
Notice that.
Mother Goose Stories.
Something about Mother Goose.
Secret Life of Toys.
I can't tell if that's the prequel to Secret Life of Pets or pretty much a Toy Story.
I feel as though it's just like... Well, I don't
Or
know.
both.
Yeah, I have no idea, honestly. It does sound like it would be similar to Toy Story, though.
And Secret Life of Pets.
Mm.
Because I mean, they're pretty much the same thing.
Exactly.
So one's
Just
pets.
one's pets and one's toys. Sing Me a Story with Belle.
Belle from
Beauty and the Beast?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
I would assume based off of the years given. Because I know Beauty and the Beast was 90s. And then Under the Umbrella Tree. Anything? No? Okay. Well, after that, we start yet another section of this list. So we've done original programming. We've done acquired programming. Next up is repeats of Disney XD series.
Nice.
Okay.
Y'all want to dive in?
Should we not?
I don't know.
You make the call. This was your idea.
How long is this episode?
We're about 50 minutes in.
You want to go for the 3 episodes? Because one of these sections is quite long.
There's a lot left.
I mean, we could speed run it.
There's actually not a lot, but there's a lot, you know.
Well, let's just do what we do and see how it goes.
Okay, let's do this. Okay, so the repeats of Disney XD series, starting with animated series in 2014. The 7D. That was that 7 Dwarfs show, wasn't it?
I don't recognize it at
Moving
all.
on.
I'm pretty sure I recognize that. Then 2016, Future Worm. That one I do
From
not
Future.
know.
Future Worm. I love the title, but I don't recognize it.
Right. 2011, 2012, Kick Buttowski, Suburban Daredevil. I recognize
I
that.
barely remember
But I don't
this.
remember watching it too much.
Yeah, I don't think I watched it, but I recognize the name. 2016, Lego Star Wars: The Freemaker Adventures.
I don't remember watching that as a series, but I remember I've seen some episodes of Lego Star Wars stuff that was really fun.
Yeah, I think the plot was like they're getting like Lego bricks to build a lightsaber, like a super lightsaber or something. I don't know,
Interesting.
something like that.
2014, Star Wars: The New Yoda Chronicles.
No idea about that.
All
Me
that.
neither. 2015, Pin Zero, Part-Time Hero.
Sounds cool, but I have no
I,
idea what it is.
I remember
It
the name.
sounds-
I remember the name, but again, I can't give you any insight on it.
Yeah, 2015, 2016, Pickle and Peanut.
Nope.
2016, 2017, Right Now Kapow.
Sounds familiar.
Maybe.
But I don't know.
2014, 2016, Star Wars Rebels.
Star Wars, but Rebels.
Yeah, solid series.
It's pretty good.
I think I like
Rebels.
Clone Wars better, but there's some cool stuff in Rebels.
Nice. 2012, 2013, Tron Uprising.
Tron.
I never watched any of the Tron movies.
I feel like there's like
Oh,
50
that's
different things of Tron.
I
Yet
didn't
none of them
know
have been to the
anything
point
about
of me
Tron.
feeling the need to watch them.
I don't know
I think
anything
Tron
about
was
Tron.
more style than substance, but I could be wrong because I never actually watched.
Do you like ride motorcycles and throw discs or
Something.
something?
2013, 2015, Ultimate Spider-Man.
It's a Spider-Man series.
Yeah.
The ultimate, I
didn't
guess.
watch it.
Maybe I've seen bits here and there, just try and show it to Johnny, but I don't think I've actually seen it. 2015, Yokai Watch. Rewatched that one.
It's Pokemon, both yokai.
I mean, pretty much, yeah.
Yokai, I didn't watch.
Okay. A live action series. And surprisingly, this is actually the last category of Disney XD. There's more after it, though. So, 2009, Aaron Stone. That one I
does?
don't. Me neither. 2015, 2016, Gamer's Guide to Pretty Much Everything.
Surprisingly, I don't think I really watched that.
Me neither. 2016, Just Kidding.
Don't know it.
2011, 2013, 2015, Kicking It. Kicking It. It's not a G.
Don't know it.
That one I know, it's a karate show. I watched some of
I
it.
thought maybe it was a soccer show.
No, it's karate. If it's definitely the show that I'm pretty sure it was, since I remember
I
watching.
might remember a little bit.
It was like one of the few Disney
I might
XD shows
remember.
I saw. 2014, 2016, Kirby Buckets.
Sorry, does not have to do with the vegan
I recognize the
Kirby.
name, I think, but
Yeah.
no.
2012, 2018, Lab Rats.
Laba.
That's one I definitely know. I'm not sure.
Yeah, I
really
remember they were
watched
like
it.
those enhanced.
Yeah.
They were, I don't know if they were robots or they were just enhanced humans. But
I don't know either.
Something like that.
yeah, because there was like and it was the dad and they were sort of like his kids and they had the
Yeah.
one normal
Yeah.
kid. I think I'm piecing this together correctly.
Yeah.
We watched it for a while, but maybe not super regularly.
Yeah, I do have some memory of it for sure. And then 2016, 2017, Lab Rats Elite Force. Obviously, just a spin-off thing. 2013, 2015, Mighty Med. No, me neither. 2011, Mr. Young. I remember that one.
I don't.
Isn't it like the
Not by title anyway.
No idea.
I think it's supposed to be like a really smart kid or something like that, a teenager. Maybe it is just a young adult, but is obviously the
Is
teacher or something. Yeah.
Yeah, I do sort of
Yeah,
remember that now
remember
that you
that?
expound on it.
Yeah, I don't remember watching much of it, but I do think I maybe picked up an episode or two one of the times I was on Disney/Disney XD. 2010, Pair of Kings.
No.
I remember the commercials. I don't think I watched.
Sounds gay.
I don't think it was, unfortunately. And then 2009, Zeke and Luther. That one I also remember.
Also sounds.
Again, I may have
Yeah,
seen
that was
bits
the kid
and
from
pieces.
Lemonade Mouth,
Yeah,
right?
yeah. But what you call it? So I may have seen bits and pieces of that one, but not full memory. So after that, we finally get into the really good stuff, in my opinion. Playhouse I just spit all over the damn iPad. Playhouse Disney/Disney Junior programming. Starting with Playhouse Disney. Animal Stories.
I don't recall.
BB's Music Time. Well, here's one we all better recall. Bear in the Big Blue House.
Everyone remembers it.
Welcome to the Blue House. Oh, yeah. Goodbye, goodbye, good friends, goodbye. I actually first heard about that when I bought a book from my cousin for Christmas before you were even born.
Yeah.
Or maybe right after you were born, and I was like, maybe, oh, it's a show too, maybe. So but I got the book first.
Couldn't visit.
I don't think it was for you. I think it was for somebody else.
Uh-huh.
And then we started watching on Disney Channel. It's one of our all-time favorites.
According to this, it aired from 1997 to 2007. It's quite a bit. It had 4 seasons. Behind the Ears. The Book of Pooh.
Yeah, that was the live action. Not live, but it was puppets, right?
I have no idea.
That was the Winnie the Pooh show that was on when in your childhood. That same Bear in the Big Blue House era. I think it was puppets.
Nice. I don't have a memory of it. Breakfast with Bear.
It was puppets.
Okay.
I think that was the Bear in the Big Blue House
Yes, it
spinoff.
was. I was recently watching a TikTok
So
about
here's
it.
Book of Pooh.
Oh my gosh.
Ah!
Okay, I have memory of it, so I don't want to hate it too much.
No, it was good. It was good.
Yeah, I don't want to hate the content, but part of that also looks like Nightmare Fuel.
No, it was good.
I apologize. Bunnytown. That sounds familiar. Bunnytown, can you look that one up?
I guess.
After that, can you teach my alligator manners? No, I cannot. Captain Carlos. Charlie and Lola.
You know, you got me looking up stuff, and I'm not able to comment on this.
I'm sorry.
I remember Charlie and Lola. Charlie and Lola.
Yes,
was
Charlie and
definitely
Lola,
solid.
I remember. Do you
What did you
remember
want me to
Charlie
even
and
look
Lola?
No.
Bunnytown. That sounds so familiar to me.
Charlie and Lola was solid.
Yeah, like Charlie and Lola. Here's one that the actor people from it.
Oh my god.
What?
That's Bunnytown.
Yeah, Bunnytown.
Oh god, Bunnytown.
I remember it. I remember it on the website. I knew it sounded familiar.
Okay.
It's like one of those shows that I enjoy,
Another
but I kind of
puppety
forgot.
show.
Yes, but cute. But here's a show, and I know the main actor people things on TikTok and have been doing collabs, and I really like it, and I want this show back. Choo Choo Soul.
Oh yeah, it was just like a short series where
Yeah.
they sing a song
Yeah.
and they were on a train.
The singer.
She was like
Girl.
the conductor and
Yeah, I'm convinced that she didn't forget a single one of those songs because she still does them every so often on
Choo
TikTok.
Choo Soul was solid.
Yes, it was. Circle Time.
That sounds familiar.
It does. Dan Zane's House Party. That does not sound familiar.
It sounds familiar.
Okay.
Let me look it up and see if that'll help.
All right, I'll wait because I know we all know the next one.
I'm pretty sure we watched it. It might have been another one that was short series.
Yeah.
Oh no, this is it.
What's it?
Oh, it's this dude.
That dude. I mean, he looks really cool.
I remember seeing. I don't know if there was.
But I
don't remember if it was like a whole. If it
recognize
was
it.
a whole long form series. I think it was just short videos of his. But yeah, I remember him singing on Disney Channel.
Nice. Like I said, he looks really cool, but I don't necessarily remember it.
I can't name one of the songs he sang off the top of my head, but
Alright.
so it looks like Steve Martin with Einstein here.
Okay.
All right, go ahead.
Next one. The Doodle Bops.
Yeah, Doodle Bops were good.
Yes.
Another band.
Yes. Not the best, but another one. Feeling Good with JoJo. How many people
JoJo?
JoJo.
That sounds.
JoJo.
Uh-huh.
It might have been like a little exercise bit.
I'm assuming
Probably.
it's not JoJo.
Yeah, no, probably
It's not.
Well, after that we have Feet Beat.
Oh fuck! This is not what I thought it was.
What is it?
It's like a.
Oh, I recognize that now!
Yeah, she was the circus girl. She was in the circus, remember? And she had like a lion. Yeah, there's the lion.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, now I remember that.
Yeah.
I don't recognize the title of Feeling Good, but I remember her.
JoJo.
Oh.
Yeah, she was like a circus
That's the
clown.
iconic JoJo, damn it.
Yeah.
Screw JoJo Siwa.
Yeah, that would
Screw anime JoJo.
Yeah, that'll be coming back in like 5, 10.
Right. Felix and the Flying Machine.
He's flying.
I would hope so. Franken Guy and the Professor.
Franken guy and isn't Franken guy the professor though?
Oh. Go Baby.
Go
Go baby, go baby.
Go baby, go baby, go.
Handy Manny.
Oh I love Candy
Everybody loved it.
Yeah, it's like Bob the Builder.
Fez from
Yeah.
that 70s show did the voice of Candy Manny.
Nice.
Really good show.
Both of those. But, yeah, I mean, he kind of was just the other Bob the Builder, but I still very
It's
much
like
loved
Bob
it.
the Builder's like, I don't like brother.
I don't know about that either, but all I know is that in the ranking for me, it's Bob the Builder, Handy Manny, and then the new Bob the Builder can be burned in a fire. Precisely. Oh, no, I just skipped on. Handy Manny's School for Tools, and then Happy Monster Band. I don't have anything specific for either of those.
And then,
Neither do I.
Here come the 1, 2, 3s.
somebody want to list?
Hey, I'm going to assume it's a music thing based off of the fact that it says Disney Music Group. Also, here come the ABCs.
Yeah, probably just teaching kids their ABCs and 1, 2, 3s through song.
Yes. Higglytown Heroes.
Oh, and I remember Higglytown Heroes. That was a good little show.
I'm not remembering
That was
it, but it
from
sounds familiar.
I wish I could remember the song, because I feel like the song, be a Higglytown hero.
I
It,
don't
it was
know.
these cats, kind of like the
Which
Weebles.
Oh, now I remember them. Yeah, they've been all over TikTok too.
Higglytown was solid.
Nice.
Okay.
Johnny and the Sprites.
Johnny and the
I don't
Sprites.
recognize that.
Okay, I'm going to assume that this is related to the other show we were just talking about, JoJo's Circus.
Jojo.
Yeah, I think maybe that's what I remember.
Probably. The Koala Brothers.
Brothers with quality.
I
I'm
recall
not
that
sure.
name.
I don't. I do recall this next one. Little Einsteins.
We're going on a trip
didn't realize that had a Disney
and
connection.
Yeah, Playhouse Disney. In the sky, Little Einsteins. One of the best shows. Lou and Lou Safety Patrol.
Lou and
I remember
Lou.
that. It may have been one of those in between things. I'm not sure. Madeline.
No, dude, that's
I remember that.
That's
If
the
it's-
French girl, Madeline.
I'm pretty sure the one with the little yellow outfit.
Uh-huh.
I'm pretty sure that is. And if it is, then yes, I very much remember it. After that, Magic Drawings.
Nope.
Manners with Max.
Nope.
Mickey's Letter Time.
Nope.
Microscopic Milton.
Nope.
Mini Movies.
No.
My Friends Tigger and Pooh. I would hope we can all at least recognize the characters. Ooh, I and You.
something about monkey.
That doesn't sound like a Playhouse Disney
Yeah,
show.
I'm pretty sure we watched that a bit.
Nice. I'm not personally recognizing it.
Yeah,
It's Puppet Monkeys. It's the red Puppet
Oh,
Monkey.
yeah, I remember them now.
I don't.
I do.
Yeah.
Next, Out of the Box.
Out of the box.
Out of the box.
Take one box. Put it with another. Loved Out of the Box. That was like a crafting show. It was an adult guy and girl.
Yeah.
And they had kids on there and they would craft things. They'd
Bonnie
make houses
Fudge.
out of it. Yeah, I didn't get that. Just real crafty show. They'd build playhouses out of boxes and they'd build little contraptions and stuff.
Nice.
Out of the Box was super solid. That was one of our favorites when you were little. I know you don't remember it all that
Yeah.
well, but it was in heavy rotation when you were.
Yeah, my thing with it is I don't remember it, but I'm familiar with the name, and obviously you've told me about it before and whatnot. But also on TikTok, the dude did the song, but then the dude who did Bear duetted it as Bear.
That's cool.
Yeah, it was really cool. After that, Pablo the Little Red
I
Fox.
don't recall it.
Me neither. PB&J Otter.
Another very solid
Oh,
That
show.
sounds
peanut
very
butter and
familiar.
jelly
We
auto.
watched it. Like I said, it's one maybe not top tier, but next tier up.
Nice. Pokey and Friends.
No.
Project Playtime.
I mean, yeah, I guess.
Okay.
Sounds familiar. Might have been one of the short ones that ran in between episodes.
Nice. Roly Poly Oly.
He's roly poly oly.
Wally boy.
He's short and fat and round.
I love that show.
I love roly poly oly. That was one of the big ones from your era.
I was recently watching it on Prime, so literally if I turn on my TV, it's right there in the top row, like, would you like to watch Roly Poly Oly? It's like, yeah, of course I would. Showing time. Stanley.
Oh yeah, the kid who was into animals.
Oh,
The little kid who kind of looked like Calvin with less hair.
Yeah, that's the show that I like always
he
forget,
had his
but
goldfish.
then remember.
The British goldfish. Loved
British
Stanley.
goldfish. This is Daniel Cook. No, it's not. I personally don't recognize it.
Don't know.
There's also one called.
Sounds familiar.
There's also one. This is Emily Young. I assume it's
Yeah,
how
I
it's
think they
pronounced.
did. I think it was like little short things where the kid went out and they would try things like, oh, tries mountain climbing today
Probably.
or whatever. But yeah, I think it was that kind of deal. And they just went from one to the other.
Nice.
Unless they may have run concurrently even, I'm not sure. I do recall them though.
Nice. Use your noodle time.
Nope.
Ray's Warehouse Mouse.
No clue.
Riffle and Fuzz.
Nope.
Well, finally in this section, I know we know this one of the greatest, the Wiggles.
Absolutely love the Wiggles.
The best band.
Love their Christmas special and love the special they did with Steve Irwin.
Mm-hmm.
2 touchstone events for us
Wiggles
in
and
your
Steve
childhood. And actually, we have the Christmas special on VHS.
Yeah.
But apparently they did an update to it because a couple of my favorite songs aren't in that one. But there's I think The World Is One on a Christmas Morning is not on the one we have, but that's in the other one.
Yeah.
And we're having a picnic on the beach. Love that one. And I love Greg singing Silent Night because he does the second verse, which is my favorite part of Silent Night. But big thumbs up for the Wiggles and all their incarnations.
Isn't like the whole Wiggles Christmas thing kind of why you want to spend a Christmas in Australia?
Well, no, just because it's summertime in Australia.
Australia.
Yeah. I like the Wiggles, and even though obviously
You don't love them.
Oh, I absolutely
You
love
don't
them.
love them.
But even though obviously everyone has been changed out except for the blue one, I still enjoy some of the stuff that they're making nowadays. They're on TikTok. They make some entertaining stuff every now and then.
Am I just the last person to be on TikTok?
I can't wait till the.
I don't think Kevin Smith is on it yet.
I can't wait till all the original Wiggles old, and then there's a new Wiggles. Then they have to go visit the old Wiggles. And
They recently made an appearance where most of the old Wiggles, except for the yellow one, and then all of the new ones, got together and did a performance.
But there's all old Minter Wiggles.
Remember, storyline-wise, the blue one's like 104 and in love with the dog. So continue on. Last one, Disney Junior Programming. Very last section. We have 4 here. Starting with Doc McStuffin.
Yes.
Solid show, but late era for y'all.
Yes, it was late, but it is a really good show. And then Jake and the Neverland Pirates.
Jake and the Neverland
Same
Pirates.
I did like the song.
Good one.
Isn't that's the one that had the 2 pirates who sang the songs, right? Who did the songs? They did like live action segments where they were singing.
Yeah.
I like their songs.
It's pretty much Santiago that sees Bud Bear.
That's what I remember.
But,
That's what I
Peter.
remember most from the show is the song segments where where I can't think of their names.
Me neither.
But Jake and the Neverland Pirates walked so Santiago could run.
Facts. But continuing on, I think I mentioned this earlier, just not by name because I couldn't remember the name. The Lion God. I'm pretty sure that's the show about Simba's kid.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. And then last one, Sheriff Callie's Wild West. I remember that. It was alright.
Don't know.
Scully and Smee with the 2 pirates.
Yes.
Smee.
Smee.
Don't know Scully though.
I remember Sheriff Callie's Wild West. It was about the cat cowgirl.
Oh God.
Yeah.
Did y'all know Cameron Boyce was Jake?
I did not.
Speaking of, we never heard his show. Did we? Or did we hear Jesse?
Did we hear Jesse?
I feel like Jesse never came along.
I'm pretty sure too. What
the fuck is Jesse? Wait, finish that block real quick.
I did finish that block.
Okay.
Unless they put it under current.
Maybe it's even
later. We done current?
Oh no, we haven't made it to current. We just finished FOMO programming. So I think we'll be back.
Christ.
We're not doing future, are we?
Unless it's on. Oh no, we didn't.
How long
future.
How long?
That's what I'm trying to check. It took me a minute to get through that.
It's not that long.
Let's do it. Speed run it.
Okay, we're doing it. So starting with live action, we have Bunked, which is the Jesse spin-off.
No.
Yeah.
Bunked is?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
That's where the kids are off at camp or whatever.
I thought that was a different camp show they were on.
No, Bunked is
Bunked.
Are you positive?
Yep.
It's Bunked.
Okay, I thought Bunked was a different. There's been several camp
There have been.
series for kids. So.
There have been, but yeah, no, Bunked is the one that they appear on. Because I remember some kid constantly asking for it. It's alright. No, I mean, I was never too big into Jesse recent years, at least, you know. And then Raven's Home, which we talked about.
That's the Raven we've talked about.
Yep. Coop and Cammy Ask the World.
Not familiar with it. Sounds interesting.
Sydney to the Max.
No idea anything about.
Just Roll With It.
Uh-uh.
Gabby Dunn and the Unsittables. That's like
Sounds interesting.
babysitting show or something, I think. Yeah, I think I've seen it like advertised once or twice. Secrets of Sulphur Springs.
Nope.
Animated series. Big City Greens.
Seen a little bit of it.
It looks kind of interesting. Amphibia.
Haven't seen it.
That's one I want to check out. The Owl House.
Really good show.
Yes, very good.
Pretty much.
Gravity Falls
yeah.
meets Harry
Yeah.
Potter.
Yeah.
Yeah,
We did a Videotic Theory on that over on Videocy.
I like it. Short series. Movie Surfers.
Yeah, I think that maybe they reviewed movies or previewed upcoming movies.
Yeah.
perhaps.
Wow,
I think some of these have been going for a
Premiere
little while.
date, June 1997.
Exactly. Disney 365.
Yeah, I think that's another thing where they just go out and they
Yeah.
talk about different subjects.
Shook.
Not familiar with it.
Me neither. It's a newer one. And then hashtag rate.
With 2 T's.
WAITT.
I got nothing. I bet that's an acronym for something.
Probably. Acquired series. Live action. Pup Academy.
No, it doesn't.
Me neither. Came out some time ago. Animated series. Starting with PJ Masks.
PJ
We all
Masks. The
familiar
PJ
with
Masks.
PJ Masks.
PJ Masks.
Another one
The
Johnny's
PJ
really
Masks.
into.
Yeah, I haven't really watched much of it.
I know we had it on the TV the other night, and he just kept tapping you like, look at the TV. Look at the TV.
It's
It's pretty good. I don't hate it. I have questions about it, though. The next one, Hotel Transylvania, the series.
I haven't seen the movie.
We're all in this together. Wait.
Ah, nice. Yeah, I haven't seen the
Told you
movies
it was
or
an
the
acronym.
series.
Of what?
Hotel Transylvania.
No,
the
but the
series.
movies look really solid.
They do.
Yeah.
Gigantosaurus.
No.
Me neither.
Sounds like a... Never mind, I'll move on.
Go Away Unicorn.
Get the fuck out of here.
Miraculous Tales of Ladybug and Cat Noir. I
didn't know
have seen
that was on
parts of it.
Disney.
Oh, that's
yeah,
that's
it's
like
gone.
the superheroes.
Yeah.
Like the Ladybug outfit.
Yeah, it's what we put on the other day. On Netflix.
That's all I know. I've seen the action figures in the stores more than I've seen anything about the actual show.
Nice. I do like it, and
Oh,
but
that's... I'm sorry, I was looking ahead.
that's one that's kind of gone between a few different TV channels, I'm pretty sure. And then, yeah, the one I'm pretty sure you were just freaking out about,
I
Bluey.
wasn't freaking out about it. That's that little dog. I didn't know it was a show. I've
me
seen
neither.
the toys. I've
Bluey.
been looking for toys for Johnny.
Oh, we've seen
Looks
the toys.
It looks interesting. I can't give
Yeah.
it any thumbs up
Me
or thumbs down.
neither.
I haven't watched it all, but it looks like it could be good.
I have not actually specifically watched it. I'm pretty sure Johnny was watching it the other day on YouTube or something.
All right.
Okay, repeats of ended series. So I guess that this is where we're gonna
Odd
find
category, but
it.
okay.
Very odd category. Starting with live action.
Hey, Jesse.
Starting with Jesse.
Hey,
Thought we
Jesse.
talked about that a bit, though.
It feels like a
Series.
party
Yep. And as you
every
mentioned,
day.
Cameron Boyce.
Hey, Jesse.
IP.
Hey,
He's also in
Jesse.
Descendants.
Mm-hmm.
Austin and
Another
Ally.
live action from the same era.
You're speaking of being the
Yeah.
last person on TikTok? The girl who played Ally recently joined TikTok.
Okay.
So did Jesse.
The main
And Bertram.
the main the main episode I remember is when they're locked in the freezer.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's like
That was
the
an episode of the
only
Clerks
I remember.
cartoon.
And then Liv and Maddie.
It was a solid show. The only thing that
It was
bugs me
very
is that
alright.
it's one person playing twins. I wish they'd actually hire twins.
Right.
If you're gonna present twins, make them really twins.
Right.
Stop with this Haley Mills crap.
She,
Patty Duke crap.
She went on to be in Descendants.
Haley
as well.
Mills did it in the movie The Parent Trap. Patty Duke did it in the Patty Duke Show.
Nice.
Both of which I was a big fan of when I was a kid. So I'm just
I like the Parent
I'm just
Trap.
tongue in cheek and it just I was surprised. Oh, they're not really twins. Oh, okay, that's fine.
Yeah.
You've probably
The Lindsay
the
Lohan
remake,
one. Yeah, that's
I
the
guess
one I
Lindsay
like.
Lohan did it in that.
Yes, she did.
We don't talk about her.
Short series Mickey Mouse. Just Mickey Mouse.
Oh, that's the new Mickey Mouse cartoons. I bet with more of this the
Oh, yeah,
modern
yeah.
style to the animation.
Yeah. I wasn't even thinking about that. Disney Junior, the last block thing. Mickey Mouse
Clubhouse. Come inside, it's fun inside.
That
Mickey
just
Mouse
sounds all kinds of
Clubhouse. Okay.
Solid kid show though.
Very much. I loved it. I love it still. Sophia the First.
I was a good.
Fuck.
I was a princess that got kicked out. Now I'm in the village doing all right.
I don't recall watching that at all with y'all. I know of its existence, but I don't feel like that's what we watched
Awesome.
together.
Yeah, no, it was later on, so I think
It pretty much
we were
sounds like
watching it.
shitty
No, but let's
snake
correct
thing.
my mistake. I was a girl in the village doing alright. Then I became a princess overnight. Now I gotta figure out how to do it right.
So much to learn and see.
Up in the castle with my new family.
Okay. This ain't LexiCon sing along.
Sophia the First is so great, though. It's freaking amazing.
Yeah, it has Shay Snape.
I go. Oh yeah, I go back and rewatch that all the time. Mickey and the Roadster Racers, Mickey Mouse Mixed Up Adventures.
Never
I
watched
think I've seen
that.
toys for that. I didn't realize it was a series.
I've seen bits of it. Puppy Dog Pals.
Nope.
Vampirina.
I've seen that like
passed.
advertised, but I haven't actually watched it. I don't know if John watched that at all or not.
I don't know either, but
I've
I'm
watched
familiar
it
with
with him.
what it is.
So-
Muppet Babies.
Okay,
the
I will
new
speak
one.
very highly of the original Muppet Babies. I can't comment on the new one. I have not watched it.
Johnny was watching it the other day.
So all I don't. The original is great. One of the great cartoons of all time.
Yeah,
The new one, I can't say one thing or the other about it because I just haven't watched it yet.
nice. Fancy Nancy.
Nope.
Y'all haven't seen the Fancy Nancy?
No.
Are you familiar with books?
No.
Wow.
Depends. What's Fancy Nancy?
It was about.
How fucking many Fancy Nancy's are there? You've either heard of it or you haven't.
It's about a little girl. She's all about being fancy, and so she like learns and
Is it like
knows these
super
really
Fancy
big wolves.
Nancy? Is it kind of Fancy Nancy?
Was it kind
Is it ironically Fancy
Was it kind of like
Nancy?
Julie B. Jones but different?
Kinda. I kind of remember
Fuck,
it
man,
more
what
with,
happened
like,
to
Amelia
speedrun this
Bedelia and
part?
stuff. I'm sorry.
I
we gotta
remember
fix
Amelia
that.
Bedelia.
Yeah, that
We're
was
going on about
But yeah, no,
haven't
Fancy
even seen.
Nancy. Oh, Pinkalicious.
But I prefer the Melody and Julie B. Jones.
Yeah, no, Fancy Nancy, I remember it as a book, didn't care for it, but the show, I love it. Next one, TOTS, T-O-T-S. I don't know what it's supposed to stand for.
I don't know. Tots.
To be honest, it sounds familiar. Like
Totally
Maybe.
open, totally
Taylor Swift.
super.
Totally open Taylor
it's
Swift.
something transportation service.
Okay.
Totally
looks
open
familiar.
traveling
Like
potatoes.
something I've seen Johnny watching advertised.
Yeah, maybe
Okay.
something Johnny watched.
Next.
Yeah, it is definitely more recent. So it'd be more him.
Tiny One's transport service.
Nice. The Rocketeer.
I'm the Rocketeer.
I don't remember seeing that. I'm familiar with the movie vaguely.
Last on the list, Mira, Royal Detective.
Nothing to say about that. Haven't heard of it.
Me neither.
Yeah, it's recent.
So yeah,
Ish.
but that's that.
That's our
That's
look for the
Disney.
programming of Disney
Sweet.
Channel, and you can probably catch most of this on Disney Plus, along
Probably.
with Falcon and Winter Soldier, which we just finished reviewing for our YouTube channel.
Yes, it is pretty
So
good.
make sure you check that out, and make sure you come back next week when the conversation will continue. But until then, I will continue to be Maddie,
Lexi.
Dylan.
and this is LexiCon concluded.
Bye.
Gosh.
Gosh.